Hello, my name is Roland here from Kirby Motor Racing Sim Club, and today we're going to be going through a hot lap around Circuit de la Sarthe, Le Mans. Car we're using is the Dallara p217, also known as a LMP2 car. This is also a part of our Le Mans 24-hour virtual. If you want to get involved with more of our virtual events and all events in general, hit the link down in the description down below, join our Discord, and we will get you all hooked up from there. Beginning our hot lap now on the front straight. Coming up to Dunlop curve now, we're completely flat out. And now coming up to the first braking zone, down into first gear for the chicane here. And then launch the car out on exit under the Dunlop sign. Going through Essex now, flat out. And then braking down into third gear. And then just carry the car around. You can hear the tires sliding. And then around here, it's completely flat out. Just get the turn in correct. And now on the Mulsanne straight, gives you a bit of time to relax until you come up to the first chicane on this long back straight. You're mainly looking for the 100-meter marker, so now you can see the markers coming up just about now. That's 300, 200, and 100. You're braking just before that, down into first gear now, and then launching the car right out. Next chicane coming up, so be prepared for a hard left-hander. So you just want to get the car as wide as possible, not too wide. Now you can see the braking meters come up just about now. That's 300, 200, and once again braking just before the 100-meter marker, down into second gear and down to first gear. Exactly the same as the first chicane earlier in the straights. Now around Mulsanne kink, again completely flat out, keeping in fifth gear while we're going up the hill, and as soon as you level out, then you can shift it into sixth gears. Now we're going downhill. Getting ready for the hard braking zone of Mulsanne itself. It is first gear, beautifully turned in there, and now up another long straight here. Two very small right-hand kinks. The first one being right here under that Rolex sign. You're just getting as close as possible, not too close to the curb. That second one there just under the Toyota Gazoo Racing sign. And now coming up to Indianapolis now, completely flat out for the right-hander kink. Braking down into first gear. It's very easy to go wide and get into that little sand bunker there. Now you're braking very early on here for this right-hander. Down into first gear, a very sharp turn there, and now going under the Porsche sign there, because it's now time for the famous Porsche curves. So, setting this up, you want to be on the far left-hand side of the track, and this is all going to be completely flat out here, down into fifth gear, keeping the foot down. Just sticking as close as possible to all these curbs. You're going to make a slight lift, now making this right-hander down into fourth. And then quick dash left-hander. Car doesn't get too unstable, going wide, and then up into fifth gear once again. Coming up now to the Ford chicanes here. Braking just as soon as you get into the pit entrance there. Down into second gear, and then down into first gear for this final left and right. Accelerate out. And this is going to be a time of a 3 minute 30.66.